the overgrowth to stop a couple heroes, and you're gonna have Doom to stop one of these heroes. There's gonna be a swap to kind of like counter that chaos of the Tiny and everything.
Right.
And Optic just needs something like really even keel here. Even I don't know if they want to go Dragon Knight because that would just help out these lanes. They want some sort of a lane dominator. Be the Storm. Okay, that's a different kind of lane dominator. It's like I'm not gonna crush you in the lane, but I'm gonna like us trading is not good for you.
Tavo, as well as King RD. They have been at least somewhat pushed out, but as far as the CS is concerned, they're doing pretty okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad overall. I mean, PVD and Optic, or 3-3 have been kind of like trading it back and forth, where there's, like 3-3 was toying a lot in the jungle just to control up the Rubik and also get creeps, as paiNn finally gets the first blood there on the Duster. Seemed inevitable. Excellent tip work. Yeah.
It's going to be able to come over and most likely secure this rune. They're getting close to it, and the magic missile. Zai with the quick fingers. Didn't have the mana for it.
He's definitely dead, though.
And he'll pay for it. Although paiNn shows up and HFN.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me? Duster, he's able to... Okay, they do manage to find the kill.
I mean, still, though, like, not even able to get the kill without any losses with meta being popped is really bad.
Continue to press this advantage.
Cementing is playing as 4 and letting CCC get caught up just enough that he can be engaged in a couple of these kills. And HFN. Peter pressuring HFN so hard here. He's got a lot of armor, though.
Oh man, and then the chase away. They do have dust, and well, PPD might have gone too far this time as they are going to pick up Captain of Optic.
I thought the Hellbear might give him the clap for a moment there, but
Duster in some trouble. He's getting dove. paiNn, just no remorse. He just goes in for him.
Poor Wyvern, abandoned up top, sent to try and hold back the wave.
Iha giving him the toss, but it's CCNC. It's going to be sending him to the grave, and all over the map right now.
And so he's close, but he's ferried this out just for a little bit of extra HP and some damage. And they're going to make a rotation up top. They really don't want to give away their 2-2 for free. Do they have dust on the Rubik? They do. That might spell the end here for PPD.
Well, they kind of would rather go for this paiNn kill if they can, as CCNC takes down Tavo yet again. They go for it onto the Winter Wyvern. Duster in some trouble, but if they can bring him somewhat low, you might be able to find the follow-up as they get the lift there onto paiNn, trying to take him down and kill him off. He gets the time-lapse off, and it was never going to work. And now he's thinking about going for more. paiNn is a madman, trying to kill off King RD. He's diving under the tier 2 tower yet again. They're bringing in heroes. You think paiNn cares?
Oh,
just found himself another kill. Another Sakuchi, the chase away, and he is eventually going to fall.
Mistakes were made. Living Armor's only level 1, you know? It's
I think you don't want to doom Weehaw, most likely.
No, they're trying to bait a fight here, and Tavo's just prepping his ulti in case they go.
They are going to get the avalanche. Now the follow-up. Doom comes down onto the Tiny. They're able to steal it, but no, it's Scorched Earth.
Yeah.
Able to walk away.
Very well played by a 3-3.
But the chase down, they actually might be able to find this kill onto Weehaw in spite of the runaway. They can't find the deny. 3-3 is trapped in by the creeps, but he is going to chase forward for more. They find the jump onto Tavo. CCNC, and with the Hadouken, 3-3 takes him down. And on the other side of the map, PPD takes down HFN. Everybody's dying on paiN Gaming. Optic are running a train. The Crimson Guard done for the Doom, which makes this guy that much more difficult to kill off, and then also the rest of the team. But if they can manage to take a fight without the Doom there, this might be a big opportunity for them. And Storm Spirit gonna zip over toward the neutrals. They have the lift, they have the chase, they have the avalanche. That's a big kill. But can they get a second one? Swap in. Tavo able to get overgrowth now. He's stuck in place. They pass through him, and actually Sakuchi's into the rolling Tavo. He's going to jump away from him, and now the Winter's Curse onto Venge. Venge is dead. Zai going down there. The chase forward for more as they want to kill off Duster. But that's burning through the Aegis as well as killing off Zai.
Oh, but meanwhile, HFN, he's doomed up and does not get denied in time. I thought Tavo was going to make it.
And Tavo also now in trouble. He doesn't have any way out of this one.
All for a deny. 3-3 past the tier 3s. Does not mind though. Just does a little lapse of howdy doody. Teams will smoke towards the runes, and oh, CCC, it's coming down.
Okay. Jumping in for it. Finds Weehaw. paiNn's there as well. The swap, the stun, great play, and the Winter's Curse, but Weehaw is dead. And if they try and take this fight now, they're all overgrowth. This is going terribly for paiN Gaming, trying to run out of here. They have Duster killed off. And now trying to chase Tavo as well. They've got the bugs on him. Shield crash. He does have another jump away in a second, but the root's going to be there, and Tavo stuck in place, dead again.
Yeah, although you can't cancel the ultimate anymore. Peter
Is he going to try and go for TP cancels?
It's a really risky spot for him to be. Sentry's down, sees the Observer Ward, but there's no sentry in the area, so he knows he's scouting them out right now.
Oh, God, he sees them all. The Overgrowth, no, he's just going to break it with the punch. And HFN stuck here now. The Overgrowth follow-up. They're able to get both of them, and this is a huge kill. If they can take down HFN easily, there is going to be the silence. There's no save from Winter Wyvern, and no Sunder either.
He go for the pipe, but he's going to get his blink and then into BKB, ensure that he's not interrupted.
I feel like they can just save the Doom for the Terrorblade too. Like Pango, I don't think does enough in these fights to really cause them too much issue, or possibly the Wyvern, but they jump immediately there on to the Rubik. In trouble, going to be healed up, but is it enough? No. They swap back in the Wyvern now. They get the Winter's Curse onto Storm Spirit, and paiCat is going to be starting to beat into him, but not quite enough. They're doing a ton of damage to this tower, and a clinical game so far from Optic. Looking like it's going to be a tier 3 tower taken down as they jump forward for more. There's going to be the Avatos. They burn through the Aegis. Okay, not bad, but 3-3 chasing forward. Tavo trying to create havoc in this fight. The BKB is out from paiCat, though. 3-3 lifted up in the air. He eventually is going to fall. They're starting to take these heroes down, but Weeha 2 is dead. He's going to need to buy back. Jumps back in. Nobody is able to control CCNC on his second life as HFN, and there's the Overgrowth. As they try and reinitiate Avalanche toss, they pull him back in the Sunder.
Oh, the time-lapse.
God, the time-lapse. And paiCat finally going to be punished.
That defense is going to work out here. Knocking the cheese off really hurt. No Doom either from 3-3. Is going to feel pretty fine. Terrorblade is the dream, but Terrorblade also has a Linken's, and the question is, have they noticed it yet too? I think 3-3 just pinged him.
Yeah, they have the illusions out there too, which should see him. But wait a minute. Again, Storm Spirit in trouble. He is backpacking his Diffusal Blade to try and reduce the amount of mana that's being drained. They pop the cheese as well. Zai is going to die, and meanwhile the turnaround, they find themselves the kill onto Duster and Zai. CCNC jumps back in. Can he get the Sunrise? He gets it off. 3-3. The Doom comes too late, but he is still going to be able to find the kill, and the Doom was stolen. They turn it on his CCNC. HFN takes down 2 before he gets the kill. The buyback afterwards from the Terrorblade, and the roar comes from paiN Gaming as they hold again. Pressure on the Doom really hurts.
Yep.
Weeha, they have the gem no longer on CCNC. Avalanche tossed back into the fountain. They have the lift up afterwards. No, they couldn't find it in time, but there's the lift. There's going to be the stomp. 3-3 able to find him. He does still have that Doom. Going to drop it onto 1. No, they pass over the Lincoln Spear. Oh, the Manta Dodge. Oh, God, HFN with the plays. Actually ended up stealing the hook stomp, and now Weeha is going to be able to find the toss, but there's paiCat with the BKB. CCNC low. The Aegis is dead. They end up being able to get the Force Staff away to keep alive Tavo. Weeha, Cold Embrace. Can they keep him alive here? I'm not so sure. 3-3, the second round of it. He does not got the Doom off. He doesn't have the mana for it. So that means that they're going to have another Sunder once the silence wears off. Optic can't stay.
Getting back now, yeah. Trying to save CCNC. Has the BKB. So just relax. Everyone chill out. What's our sustain plan here? We got some cheese going on. That's going to go to CCNC. And we still need a little bit more mana here on this Doom. He's got the Soul Ring. All right, he's ready.
There's the BKB. They chase forward. They take down the Wyvern. They're going to take down the Pango. And now also looking for King RD. Tries the stomp, but that's a BKB. CCNC out of mana. Can they turn onto him and take him down? All the right clicks with Weeha buying back. They take down CCNC yet again. PPD ran after by the big old Tiny. And now also 3-3 could blink up to the high ground. They can't quite get there in time. He doesn't have his TP out of his backpack. They're looking for the other side, and now they see him. As 3-3 going to be lifted and rolled upon. And they find yet another hold. His Diffusal Blade out whenever the Storm Spirit's nearby, and it's cursed.
Mjolnir now for him too, so paiCat certainly going to have a lot of damage.
Up on the high ground though, they're walking right into it. They see them all. The lift up there, they've caught themselves the Weaver. They have the Winter's Curse to follow it up if they so desire. 3-3 is looking for the Doom and finds it now onto the Terrorblade. This is what they've been wanting the entire time, but King RD able to steal the Doom, thinking about turning his back around against him, but he's already dead. No buyback on the Terrorblade, no buyback on the Rubik.
So many of these buybacks, every single kill here. That's likely to send them to the end of the game.
Causing so many issues.
Oh, Weeha. He's trying to break this up.
He has a DD. Oh, the DD wears off. Okay.
There was a great save there too from Zai though, getting the swap out of the curse.
Yeah. Good silence there on to Pango. No more Yule Scepter for him, and he is going to drop as Weeha is going to try his best to cut these creep waves, but the tier 4 call is there as Optic looking to finish this game number 1 off. It's only Weeha left, and he's not even in the base as they are taking down the tier 4 towers and killing off the Ancient.
And starting to look behind them, trying to figure out where Weeha is, but in the end, it shouldn't matter. There is a curse coming up here. Maybe the two of them in combination can try and find something.
Avatos, it's a lot of damage. He has his BKB as well, but rooted through it and stuck in the grave. GG's going to be called. It looked good for a moment, but Optic, in the end, were too big for paiN.
It's okay, they cursed Peter. So, at least there was that. I got the kill on the Treant Protector in the end, so. Oh man, they held, but they gave up so much in this early game.
Yeah.
I felt like some of the Fnatic game. Or Timbersaw ban. It's kind of interesting.
I guess just against the Alchemist.
Yep. Didn't want a really bad matchup in the mid lane. And Huskar is already removed. Brew's been taken down. Does CCNC want a Lina? They'll go for a Zai Nyx Assassin. So CCNC probably playing the Tiny. Like out on the Mirana, and yep, Zai Nyx.
The nerfs that it's received for the mana cost of Splinter Blast. But top lane is where there's going to continue to be the aggression. It's HFN forced into using the salve. Actually going to
nice play.
Go for
the sentry though.
Zai making use of it, but we'll pay the price.
Yeah, still worth the first blood for sure. Thing he can do at the moment, and he doesn't realize it, but he's being chased around by Zai here, as Zai was able to sneak through just around nighttime there.
Soaking up the experience. King RD going to walk up to the high ground. Zai trying to hide through the trees. Oh, do you see him? Not quite.
He just saw him. Oh, he
didn't
notice.
He walked around the tree, the juke.
He had the vision.
And now they're moving in. He's got the Spike Carapace here. Oh no, but they wore off. Still looking for the chase. They pick up their tree, trying to find this kill. Avatos, Magic Missile coming in as well. Can they kill off Weeha? This would be so huge.
Do at the moment, and he doesn't realize it, but he's being chased around by Zai here, as Zai was able to sneak through just around nighttime there.
Soaking up the experience. King RD going to walk up to the high ground. Zai trying to hide through the trees. Oh, do you see him? Not quite.
He just saw him. Oh, he
didn't notice. He walked around the tree, the juke.
He had the vision.
And now they're moving in. He's got the Spike Carapace here. Oh no, but they wore off. Still looking for the chase. They pick up their tree, trying to find this kill. Avatos, Magic Missile coming in as well. Can they kill off Weeha? This would be so huge for them if Optic could get it, but it's not quite happening. And just death all over the map. PaiCat managed to die. Weeha is going to live through it. And they're bringing in everybody.
Oh, they have gone just a bit too deep here. 3-man Ravage will keep them back.
Weeha's upset. Out top side.
3-3, 10-minute runes.
They're trying to secure it. Tavo. They split the uprights. And can you pick it up in time? No, CCNC is there. And Optic get 3 of the 4 bounty runes. Oh, 3-3 is going to die. So they punish him a little bit, and meanwhile, dropping on the sentry. They have the Fiend script there onto Tavo. The Ava hits onto 2. Oof. Yeah, this is feeling real rough as Optic are just rolling again. So Weeha going for this play, just farming out the neutrals, and it doesn't look like... Oh, there you go. CCNC has the haster now, and they're just going to run at him. Meanwhile, the Fiend script happens in the mid lane as they're going to go forward onto the Venge. They get the Winter's Curse to try and turn this back around. Can they kill off any of these heroes? PPD down low, gets the Brain Sap, still living. King RD ends up dying, and CCNC with the haster and just did a big old circle. Finds another. And they've still only lost PPD here. Arrow off the mark as Tavo jumps over the other side, but now he's caught in the trees, tries to swashbuckle his way out of there. The magic damage almost enough, but Tavo is out.
Oh, the raindrop. This is a terrifying time now for paiN. We have a Blink Dagger done for a Tiny and an Orchid finish for a Nature's Prophet. And he found a Weaver up top. Silenced, bonus damage, but they don't have the detection, which you do need.
This is actually really big for them, too. If they can find the turnaround kill onto 3-3, he's one of the most farmed heroes in the game, and we're going to give that kill over to Tavo.
That's okay. There's space, right? Because now they're on the Alchemist.
And Weeha going to drop to that one. Does have enough gold for the Relic. Will likely pick that up, but no courier.
Yeah, I thought maybe some allies would be moving in there, but it was just 3-3. Yeah. So maybe he's hoping to create attention and then get out, but sorry, HFN.
Yeah, time lapse.
Yeah, and looks like 3-3 is reading this too. He's here with the silence, but he doesn't want to reveal himself.
Brown Boots, Orchid, and Oltali. They show up with Zai. Find the silence onto one, but they come in. Two-person stun by Tavo. Can they find the extra bit of damage? 3-3 is dead. Didn't even get his ultimate off. They managed to take down Zai afterwards, and now paiN Gaming streaming forward and able to take down PPD as well.
Yeah, and CCNC's just hitting the towers, so nice grab there. Triple kill in the top.
On the other side, paiN Gaming feel like they can take it relatively quickly if they happen to win a fight, just because of all the minus armor that's naturally a part of their heroes. They do spot out CCNC. Jump forward onto Tavo. He's going to be able to get the swashbuckle away. PPD has the Fiend script onto one. It's the Winter Wyvern. Not really that much follow-up yet, but they're bringing in the big guns. CCNC finds that kill, and can they find any more? No more big team fight ultimates. Weehaw, bold as brats, just gonna walk forward, wants to collect his bounty rune. King RG takes it instead, but all the damage in the world comes out from CCNC when he shows up. Weehaw, can he get his ultimate off? Still a long ways away, and they're slowed down there by the Heart Piercer Aura, trying to run away from them, but they managed to find the triple kill from CCNC.
Oh, Hero picks them up. You know, a lot of people, I don't know, I see people saying this sometimes, it doesn't matter who on your team. If you're Alchemist, your teammates can get the bounty runes and you get the bonus. Oh. Isn't that great? You don't have to do it yourself.
It's great.
Let your friends do it.
You love to see it. Oh, there's a kick and a kill and a CCNC stun, but he has that SAS resistance. He's just going to back out. They shrine away from their Alchemist, who's getting ran at yet again. The swap out. They want to keep him alive. The Winter's Curse doing pretty good things to try and turn this back around. 3-3 pops his BKB, but is still going to die. And Weehaw living through all of this. He's going to stun himself. No, he throws it back onto CCNC. Manta Dodge trying to run away. PPD wants to get the one kill. Can he do it? No. They take down 4. paiN, signs of life.
And we have talked about how there is an issue that they don't really need Roche, they don't really want to go on Roche because it is so scary. As Weehaw does eat the arrow this time, straight out of the trees. Nice angle found from paiCat, but no follow-up, so everyone's dead. The Spear Vessel did a lot of work though. Is there no follow-up?
Or is he going to have the follow-up that he needs? They kill him off through the Cold Embrace.
Really nice, the Maelstrom.
Oh, wow. Nyx Assassin also assaulted, but paiCat understanding the limits of his heroes and also what it can do. They're going to try and chase this for more. Tavo doesn't quite hit there with the only Thunder. They're taking down Zai pretty well. paiCat also going to be controlled. No more BKB for him here. And with the Yule Scepter, they swap away to break that one, but they are also going to be able to take down paiCat. Can they do any more? It's a buyback from Weavers. He's back into this fight with the time lapse in. HFN making the plays for his team.
Yeah, but there was a quick TP from 3-3, so they only get the return kill onto the Bane. You can see he had a heart queued up, but I like this if he goes back for the BKB, because I think he does want one.
They're looking. They have the Blink Dagger on the Alchemist. They spot out CCNC, jump forward, finds the stun. This is a huge kill if they can find it. Tavo rolling through yet again another stun because of that cooldown. Yule Scepter on top of the Nightmare, trying to keep their carry, their mid alive. CCNC is going to fall. HFN gets the finish, and no more time lapse. The runaway. The Spirit Vessel's doing a lot there to the Weaver. Keep our eyes on his HP dwindling down, but he is eventually going to live through it. Weehaw, is he going to be so lucky? Fully trapped in by the trees. He ends up going down. 3-3 picking up that kill, and paiCat cleaning up the rest of them as he's looking for Duster.
Oh, he's prowling.
And he's going to take it with one last arrow. Meanwhile,
Tavo still on the run. Spirit Vessel once more here.
He has a shield crash to get up to the high ground as well as a swashbuckle.
There's one more Spirit Vessel.
He should be good.
Maybe not. Waves coming through. Not able to push this out. Okay.
Swap up. Immediate BKB from paiCat as the magic missile came in. They are going to miss the arrow.
There's a DD on this Tiny.
This is a lot. Ready to go in if they so desire. And they do have the Moonlight Shadow. There's going to be the Avalanche from the low ground. And caught onto the Winter Wyvern yet again. Throw the tree at him. Duster just taking a beating. Tavo is going to be there with the Yule Scepter, punching back into him. Save for the moment, but 3-3 is eventually going to die. It's something.
Yeah, paiCat's still so low. I don't think they want to waste the Aegis here. Sentry now, so they probably think it's Nyx Assassin.
Oh, and they drop down Observer Ward right there.
And they're going to Moonlight in.
Oh, God, and the rest of them are showing up. HFN trying to run away. Tavo, he finds the stun. They still have BKB on all these heroes. You can't chain stun them forever. Weehaw Also moving forward, is this really the fight that you want to take, paiN?
No, they gotta run.
They're trying to chase CCNC. They've got themselves Tavo. There's going to be the Avo, but they swap him back out, keeping him alive, but there's going to be the Maelstrom proc. It connects. They find the kill. They buy back on Tavo. He wants to get into this fight as they take down paiN and paiCat, chasing forward for Weehaw. Weehaw is able to escape for the moment, and paiCat getting brought down low. After that Aegis was gone, he is vulnerable, and he does die, and now CCNC finding another. Can they kill off HFN? He's stunned. He's caught there by the Sprout as well. The right click's coming through, is eventually going to fall, and now they've got Tavo. This would be a dieback for him. Already there's no Weaver for 110 seconds, and that's another kill on the Pango.
Yeah, Weehaw just hiding off to the side here. Will Peter find him? Oh, he's going to find one more with the ward up on the high ground. King RD found now by his opponent captain, and Weehaw still just lurking the side, pops out the illusions, and will just try and make his way back home.
It's their vision. There is some vision here that was laid down by the Radiant. They spot CCNC again, continuing to initiate on this Tiny, and the Moonlight Shadow, he stuns himself. This is not good. They swap back away and now turn onto his teammates as Nyx Assassin was mid-animation there. Tavo getting a couple of stuns as well. Can they chase down this Nyx Assassin? HFN decides instead, let's go over for PPD, see if we can take down 3-3. Dealing some decent damage. The toss, the avalanche, Weehaw gets the Manta out, is immediately going to be killed off, and even though he's in the BKB, he's not going to be brought down as CCNC
fighting very well
take
here.
Down King RD. He's getting a lot of minus armor. He's down to very low, and can they kill him off? Yes, indeed. Weehaw with the double kill. They didn't lose anybody.
All under a Radiant Observer Sentry combo. That did a ton of work for them in that fight. Side, quick fingers down the blink.
On the other side of it, PPD drop down a sentry ward, spotted HFN. They see each other now, breaking the Lincolns the first time through. Can they find any more arrows? Going out, connects onto the BKB. Not bad. Zai still within vision. They managed to get the Eul Scepter lift up. CNC looking for the opening. Now, can they find anybody at all? Avalanche only hits onto the Wyvern, but it might be enough. Can they take him down time? The second toss. They don't get the third. There's going to be a timeless that saves his life, but he's getting invis. He's trying to fall, and he is eventually going to go down. Can they take any more? King RD isolated away from the rest of them. He swaps out.
There's 3 heroes chasing Zion. He's alive
to find that kill.
They're just all after him. There's a Weaver, a Pangolier, an Alchemist. They just ditched the fight to chase Zion. Somehow he lives.
Oh, no.
Unbelievable. Through the trees, back and forth. Abandoning their poor support duo. And of course, they had that gem. And largely why they had such trouble keeping track of Zai.
Tavo laughing about it, but I'd be feeling a little bit sheepish right now.
Oh, they're finding HFN at the top lane. Zai, the play, he's staying on the side.
Are you kidding me? All right, well, Weehaw is going to be found here as well now, and this is going pretty freaking bad for him. The BKB is still down 6 seconds away. Oh. And just like that, Optic pull themselves back up again, and they don't have the best vision inside, but look at this. It's how quickly the buildings are falling. They just cannot defend against this pressure coming out. They are going to hit CCNC, but this guy is mighty big, 5,000 HP, and they don't have their Weaver to beat into him. Stun goes out, onto 3-3, the Nightmare to keep him alive. On the other side, paiCat just laying waste as CCNC finds the 2-man avalanche. The second toss yet again. He's tossing it back into his team, throwing this game. And it is going to be Duster also isolated. GG is called as Optic clutch it out in a 2-0 series.
Man, that was quite a bit of poise there. Optic paiN did their normal thing where somehow they managed to claw their way back from a game that looks like it's completely over, give themselves one last shot, but they